Levi roots on Dragon's Den. Has the show lost its magic? Imagine turning a simple idea into a TV debut that skyrockets your fortune to £30 million. Sounds like a Hollywood story, right? That's exactly what Levi Roots did back in 2007, when he first appeared on Dragon's Den, becoming arguably the most bright shining star from the show's 20-year history. Yet now, the charismatic entrepreneur worries that the show's magic has faded. Levi Roots still vividly recalls that iconic first appearance before the Dragons, a panel of wealthy entrepreneurs led by Peter Jones. He sought just £50,000 in exchange for 20% of his vibrant reggae sauce. With his guitar in hand, he walked onto set, much to his family's shock. They thought he was auditioning for the X Factor, not pitching a business. But Levi knew that being daring, authentic, and true to himself was his best shot. Lo and behold, Peter Jones and Richard Farley saw the fire in him and invested, although for a larger stake than he originally offered. Fast forward, and Levi is now 66, observing the show's shift. He feels that today's Dragons are a lot more tame. In my days, you could just be yourself, he says. The show had more punch, more fun. Today, it's become more predictable, less spontaneous, except for Peter Jones, who still keeps the edge. Meanwhile, the show has tried to spice things up with guest dragons like Joe Wicks and Trini Woodall. But Levi can't help but feel the spontaneity has cooled off. He predicts that the spark that once made the show irresistible might be slipping away, and that's a bit of a loss. On a different note, celebrity news isn't all about TV pitches. Actor Samuel West faces scam emails pretending to be him via Telegram, trying to con his partner into sending money. It's a reminder that even stars aren't immune to online tricks. And speaking of stars, Downton Abbey will grace cinema screens again in September, an exciting return for fans. Joanne Froggatt, who plays Anna Bates, dishes that the best meals she's ever had on set are from Australia, where lunch feels like a proper event, not just a quick trailer visit. In the world of dance, Nadia Bichkova keeps her wardrobe in the family. Her mother, Larissa, designs all her stage outfits, something that's been a tradition since she was a girl. Nadia is gearing up for her upcoming tour, bringing her signature sparkle on stage. In the realm of heroism and history, David Mason, who once made headlines with a nearly £1 million book deal for his thriller Shadow over Babylon, is remembered not just for his literary work, but for his military bravery. His daring actions, like risking his life to save comrades in Oman's army and dealing with attackers in Berlin, cement his legacy. Meanwhile, comedy fans had an unusual sight at London's Covent Garden: Romeo Beckham, at merely 22, attending a club known for its Botox ban, which keeps things lively and expressions real. At the Royal Television Society Awards, Richard Curtis, the mind behind Blackadder, took a moment to remind everyone that TV's real magic is in making viewers happy, sometimes more than the artsy, obscure plays of Harold Pinter. The message? Content that brings joy still holds weight. Finally, writer Quentin Letts celebrates his new novel, Numb, at a fancy party attended by political heavyweights and literary figures. His book, inspired partly by classic humor and satire, even cheekily corrects his residence details on its cover, proving that a good laugh and a sense of fun are timeless.